welcome back. This is Daily 75 Games. You are watching my Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2, Sons of Abraham. We are Norse, we are Scandinavian, and we're raiding. Raiding Western Britain. The Welsh. I dare not touch these larger places because they'll just destroy us. So they've raised a bit of an army here, and I suppose if we had this smaller one up here, he'd come down and try to attack, but we just intercept him. Okay, so my nephew really likes me at this point, and my brother, I don't know what the heck to do with him. Can I educate him if he's in jail? Hey, it works. Might as well. He's a guardian, and he's in jail. He's a genius. Oh, for crying out loud. Why couldn't I be this guy? +5 to everything. We're twins. Oh, wait. No. He's not the genius. I'm the genius. Okay, we're off to a really good start. His intrigue's already 12. Jeez, well, I feel bad for my brother. What the heck can I do for him? Send gift. There's nothing I can do to get him out. So I have the genius trait. That's very, very damn good. Truces are expiring. Oslandet, we should take that place. Take as many as we can. And Norland's merged into one. Oh. Leader of Norse Uprising. Old Norse heretics have risen up in Dal, led by militant fanatic. That's a lot of them. Sure what we can do. They are peasants. We're going to have to pull out of here because otherwise our homeland is just going to be wrecked. Although I don't want to leave that. Damn it. Siege of Cardiff is not going too well, but as soon as this siege is taken, this castle will get rid of bring everyone back. Oh, money's been disappearing from the treasury, but there's no proof. My opinion of him is going to go down. He likes me. Oh, and that's another thing I forgot to do. Vassals. Who likes me the least? This idiot up north. Might as well try to get good relations with him. Okay, we almost have this, 92%. It's a lot of loot to get. Well, it's not that rich of a province, just 19 tax. Not sure how I imprisoned him. Oh, because we took the castle. So how much have we looted? The loot's going up every day. Yeah, it's just hard to get away from quick loot like this. It's not that much, but it's adding up. Okay, so it's stabilized now. Let's get everybody out. We can leave this army for now, because there's just not enough room. Where can we go? Let's just go to our capital for now. pull him out. He's not doing anything over there. Oh, that guy I wanted to use for the blot. Okay, we have prisoners. We took prisoners. None of them hate us, so weird. 12. Are they like twins? Yes. No, they're not. But she's Catholic. So I don't know what she's going to be like. Temperate, that's a good trait. Cynical. She doesn't really like me too much. Infidel, so she sees me. Okay. Ransom prisoner. No. This one will be ransomed. How about this guy? No. We're 7 years old. My prisoner is complaining about his dark cell. Let him rot. Okay, not bad. Our prestige is already up to 800 from all this fighting and raiding we're doing. Let's get the fleet back over there. Northumbria. Not sure who that is. She looks like she's got a crown on her head. She could have been spouse. King's snake in the eye. Oh, he murdered his wife. Oh, my uncles. They like to do that. They're disgusting, but if you play with me, I'll let you play with my toys. Charitable. Good diplomacy. So I'm going to bring him down here. Bring this unit. My uncle has declared war on East Francia. Son of a... Well... I'll go looting off so they can... let's get them merged together. And hopefully we'll be able to make it in time before they take Laco, Not sure how you pronounce that. Merge. We outnumber them. We have a good general. Not a fantastic, but a good one. Leading center. Oh, we just destroyed them. Where is it? They have horses? They are going to Alfheimer. Definitely a Tolkien-esque name. Probably going to Dal now. Yeah. See, the days keep going by when I'm looking at this. Doesn't say, there's nothing coming up saying we won. I like it to pause when we win, so I can quickly reorder them to pursue. And they're done. 100% war score. We need to go back. We need to start taking territory. More prestige, more piety. And we imprisoned him. Can we not banish these guys? Sometimes you get massive amounts of money. We don't get anything. I was going to keep him in jail. So let's disband the military. Fleet as well. Not us. My son upstairs making a ruckus. So everybody is doing something, yep. How's our technology? We can get shipbuilding finally. We can also get cavalry, which I'd rather get. Now we're at 1 for everything. Church, infrastructure. Now this is just in our capital. If our capital was to change, those numbers would change. Just has 1 daughter. His line might die out on his own. If he just has 1 daughter, she was just born. But she has a good 8 years of being fertile, so who knows, he can have several more kids. He can have 2 sets of twins for all I know. Okay, so... raise... Oops. Sorry, guys. Hope that doesn't tick anyone off. We don't think we're going to need that big of a military for this. Helgoland. See, we got this Heedmark. I don't know how we're getting these territories, because I didn't conquer that. It's just somehow ended up with us. In fact, our military is fine just as it is. We don't have to raise anything. I say we go for this. Being in jail is not good for health, and he's not. He's being educated, but that's not good. His mother. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, we took her. She was pretty young, and he was really old at the time. She's Slavic. What does she want? She wants to amass wealth. Well, she's really good at learning. But she's not of this religion, so I'm pretty darn sure she cannot be... Yeah, she can't do anything. She would make a great Slavic priest. Success in Lapland. Opinion me 0. We're going to leave him. Doesn't really like me, does he? We're 8 now. Okay, so we're sitting here and we're not doing anything, so it's already been taken over. I guess he has a civil war going on, or he's at war with somebody else. Yeah, our prestige, that's a really, really good jump. That's how you do it. The rise of Shia, the schism, I'm going to call it schism, at the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. The majority Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali took to his descendants for leadership, but they are forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy whom they call to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers he is the person they have been waiting for, and now they flock to his banner. Ha, the fools fight amongst themselves. You won't see that with Christians until the next game, EU4. Easy victory. That's what I love about retinues. They will replenish themselves. I am a little concerned about my brother, or my uncle to the south. He's going to war with the Christians, and he's got some... He's got some gall, I'll tell you that. I've never had any problems making friends. To get someone to like me, I can twist and turn the truth until it fits. It's a great skill, isn't it, Hemming? Hemming has something to say about Bjornsson's way of getting friends. I guess people are such gullible fools. I've gained the deceitful trait. Wait. Why is my guardian him? Oh, for crying out loud, man. I want him to be... He's my guardian. He's the Regent. I think the Regent changed who the guardian was to be. He changed them. He's basically kind of controlling what happens with me. I don't know who these people are. One of the Gidja priestess. Okay, let's click on us again. So he's still there. I want this guy definitely to be my... Cynical is not too bad. Charitable is good. Deceitful, not too great. His diplomacy's down. So his intrigue is going to be awesome. Carlman, he accepted... What happened? Oh man, my uncle took Hamburg. He's just running right crazy there. So, we almost have, there's a fort here, and then there's a city. Almost have the fort. 85%. Yeah, and I wanted to look at what we can do. Empire of Scandinavia. Kingdom of Svitjold. There's the Duchy of Östergötland. We can create it. So now we're a Jarl down. We hold 2 titles, 2 spots. Can we do here? It's me. That's a very poor province. If I give her, she'll love me for it. Grant landed title. Oh, these there's 2 Jarldoms. Okay, the ones we just created. And then our denizen here. We're going to give her Östergötland, and she can have that. She'll be a weak holder of the title. They may invade her to take the title from her, but she'll love us for it. Now she's a Jarl. Open council positions. Oh, I'm not sure. Was she our steward? I thought it was a man. Research economy. The Marshal is researching military tech. Yeah, sure. I don't really like these guys leading armies unless I have no choice. Okay, so we lost another person in our dungeons. Okay, so we took the city, or the castle, now we're after the city. Oh, and inconclusively, what the heck happened? Okay, well, we have to keep going, conquering. Declare war. Subjugation of Norway. So, you know, it shows that the person, the Cirrus of Ostergotland, which is one of our territories, they would get that spot. But we want subjugation of Norway. Oh, look, it's both. We'll finish off Austenlet another time. So everything's created. All the Jarldoms are created. Jeez, I want this place to be called Sweden. Why can it not be called Sweden? And they may send soldiers over around the mountain. If they do, we'll raise up our levies to deal with them. What's this? Vassal inheritance warning. There are vassals with worrisome lines of succession. On death, their titles might pass from your realm. Jarl born, second of Svipjald. That's my nephew. What places does he have? He's Jarldom of Svipjald. He has Småland. He has 2 Jarldoms. Yeah, he's going after, my uncle's going after German places now. So, creating Jarldoms and titles gives you a lot of prestige. After years of planning... Okay, so what is this saying? I cannot read that name. Av Agder, from the court of Jarl Bjorn, Svipjald's raids a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to go off and carve out a realm of his own. Well, good luck with that. So that's when they won't affect us. That's when a bunch of people gather together and they form an army from your realm and they go off to invade somebody else in order to carve out their own territory. Let her rot. Temperate. She's not bad. Not bad traits. Like her stewardship is not bad. I would like to get her out of there. We can't arrange betrothal. Just won't happen. You can actually, when I'm older, I bet you can take her as one of your. Just let her rot. Take her as one of your. What do you call it? Concubines. Okay, so I still kept the Guardian. He hasn't gained any more traits. Damn, is he ever good at intrigue, though? Crushed Revolt. National Revolt risk. See, being 8 years old, or now 9 now, he's not out fighting these wars. I always make sure the children get equal parts when the cook gives us sweet milk, sweet meats full of cream, milk, or anything else. Just, that's good. Has to be fair. So it's showing you what traits you're learning as you grow up. Nearly have this holding here. 96% just jumped up. Chiefess of Nordland. Okay, now let's go take the rest of this place. Small war score for taking 1/3 of their territory. But that might count as holdings. In fact, it does. Would be nice to have all of these. If we had all of this, we'd be pretty powerful, actually. Uprising is declared Danish Catholic revolt on King, my uncle. Good. While he's busy in Germany, we will finish off Scandinavia. My brother was released. Finally. And he really doesn't... He's got the cruel trait. That's not really cool. It'd be very sad if I imprisoned him right away. I don't have too much money, but he likes me. It's just gonna go up. A fleet bearing some loot. So my nephew is raiding. Interesting how these things happen. Yeah, I know when I played as well, it's much more powerful than this. Empire, the Holy Roman Empire, that I just had raiders like 2 or 3 times a year, and there'd be small bands, like a few hundred people, and then there'd be like 1,500 at the most, but they would be constantly coming. At times there'd be like 4 or 5 of them. So I had to park my retinue at the top here to combat them. And quite often they would come down and then invade from down here. I think I even had them come up through into the Bavaria area a few times. Yeah. Just a constant fight with them every year. I'm not sure. See, what I was hoping for, because this would be unrealistic if they constantly came for the Holy Roman Empire, just because it's the closest non-pagan kingdom. If they had gone raiding all along here, like they historically did, then that would make me... Oh, this Ostend let up there, too. There's more territories up here. We have all these islands to take. We have a lot of places to take. I don't want to expand too much, though. I want to expand at a steady pace. Just because, if I don't, then we will be outmatched militarily by our neighbors, especially Denmark. It's funny that I view a fellow Norse kingdom as my chief rival, but that's just the way it is, and I know this because of past experience. At least this way. It looks like Scotland may have hit its peak of its power. They may take the rest of it, but it doesn't really look like they're going to gobble up the whole. They could still take over Ireland and gobble it up over the next 200 years, but it just doesn't really seem like it now. But the opposite thing that happened is that Denmark, on my first playthrough, turned out to be very weak, and I just finished them off. In this playthrough, they're actually very powerful. But that could change because they seem to be having uprisings. I seriously doubt that any Christian state at 900 AD would accept pagans invading northern Germany like this. Although they did kind of get away with doing a lot of damage in England. Sure how many people they have defending their... They're almost done. Yeah, we took their capital. Now we're just off to the other holdings. It's gonna take a little while. And it's not so bad to assault the holdings if you have a retinue, because they will replenish themselves, unlike your levies that you raise. And you can go and look at your military and see, I can raise 1822 for my vassals. So that would give us almost 3,000 soldiers. Not too bad. King Louis of Stamina accepted King Sigurdar's snake in the eye. Peace offer. Sure what's happening. I'm 10 years old. I'm going to try this now. Chiefess rank. So she's the highest, and she is, how old? She's 6? That'll take a little while. She's slow. Hell no. I'm a genius in marrying a slow person. Maybe our kids will be evened out. Next in line, 28. They're all old. So then it's just down to courtiers for under 10. Thrifty clerk. Just. Slothful. Greedy. Maybe we'll look when we come of age. Right now, no. And we have 2 other people that are still within our dynasty that even if King Bjornsson dies, he's 11, I really don't want that to happen. But we still have these... I'm not sure who... If this would count as... I mean, he's an heir, but I don't know if he would count as within our dynasty. He is technically a cousin. He's like a half-cousin. But I would think that he would go with his father. What is he, actually? He's 25 years old. He's got no titles or anything. Not bad traits. He's of a different religion. Oh no, he's Norse. Interesting. Don't think that you get any money from taking over these places. I could be wrong. I think you just get money from the winning the war. A little bit of money. That's the thing, though. In real life, even if they're your own people, when you take over a place, there's going to be a lot of looting done. Just working on the last castle. It would be nice to hold a blot, and it would be nice. I'm sure we can. We haven't had one in like 15 years. Your king probably has to be of age, and I think they come of age at 16, or is it 17? Don't know who that is. Somebody within our kingdom. So who's in our court? He's leading an army. Marshal of Svipjod, Chancellor, Courtier. See, it's funny that you can actually marry off some of these women. Arranged marriage. There's nobody else for her to marry. Nobody wants her, unfortunately. She's 47, that's why. And you become like a little matchmaker if you look at everybody. See, he's unmarried. Don't know if he can be married. Arranged marriage. Him. And she's 23. She's a good marriaging age. Marriage age. Let's just get rid of her. I believe that will actually improve their opinion, but I'm not sure if he was 100 before this or not. We have a Baroness. Okay, so we took everyone there. They don't even have an army. This is too easy. So our guardian is still the marshal. You have a new heir. Oh, if your character dies now, you'll play as Jarl Bjorn II of Svipjod. My brother. He died? My twin brother died. I did not inherit claims. King Bjornsson has inherited the county of Sundermanland from Prince Bo of Svipjod. Age 11, Prince Bo of Svipjod died in a suspicious accident. Somebody murdered him. So I inherited by default Sundermanland. If you ask me, it was probably my nephew that had him killed. Now, because of that, I actually don't feel too bad if we have him killed, but probably need to be of age, so this regency is really starting to suck. Well, all the desires a county of Sundermanland, desires a county upland. He basically wants everything, though. He's Jarl. He's probably Jarl of, yeah, Svipjod. We got to take that from him. So he has a county of Gastric land, and he's got 2 Jarldoms. Yeah, I want this guy dead. And he's got a son too, so he'll inherit everything. Imprison? No. Revoke title. Yeah, we're just too decentralized for it. So we have a castle and a city and a temple to take. You people have to stop dying in my dungeon. I need people for the blot. Send gift. Want him to stop that, what he's doing. Okay, let's see about building more income. Castle walls, tax income 0.2. Levy size is larger. I also have this place. Super awesome. More castle walls. Yep, this is definitely like Dragon Age music. Okay, somebody claims to be a better marshal. Let's see. Probably would be our marshal. He's 19? Seriously, somebody's better than that? He's my new marshal. 21. Ivar of Hundura. Okay, so he's not my guardian. We're gonna want him. Research military tech. It's pretty damn good. Halfway through the siege for the castle. Let the little fools whisper and snigger behind my back. I can wait. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Patient. That is a really good trait. I chose a very good guy to tutor me. Twins like each other better. Didn't know that. I have twin nephews myself, actually. Charitable, deceitful. So his intrigue is really high. His martial will go right up as soon as he becomes of age because of his guardian. His guardian has the brilliant strategist trait, which he'll get. +9 martial. Another plus, more to intrigue. Just -1 learning. More to health as well. That's really good. Gonna turn into one of the best kings I've ever had. So we took the holding. Now we're quickly working on the city. Two counties there to take, and then there's 2 here. I'm not sure how much of this we're going to get. Might take it all, or might just take 1 county. So we've got 100% war score. We can offer peace now. Enforce demands. Does it say what we get? Takes or vassalizes all titles held by him within the Kingdom of Norway. Yeah. We just took 3. 3 counties outright. Demazen is fine. So we have a bunch of... so now we own these 2, these 3. We'll just hold on to it for now. What's this place? This is quite wealthy. Yeah, that's our grip zone. That's our county capital. Well, this shows you right here what their walls are under construction. So, we can keep going with the war, with wars. Declare war. Conquest of Rogaland. Do we actually get it? To make sure if we get it this time. If we win the war, we gain the county of Rogaland. King Bjornsson, okay. Can't argue with that. They have a bit of an army. We don't have to raise any levies because these are small wars. We have a good leader in the center. Can we get a better one? We can, but he's our marshal. Sorry, he's not our marshal. He's, yeah, we can get a better leader. He's our tutor. But he is not the marshal. The marshal is even better than him for... The centers only has one. It's not the strongest army because we have so few foot soldiers. It's just mostly archers. Like 600 archers. Victory. And where is he going? He's going to Agder? Yeah. Alright guys, this video's gone on long enough. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.